Folks, our aerial flood advisory remains in effect until 10:30 for most of Starr County, all but Roma westward, and then the extreme western part of Hidalgo County. You can see the rain right on the county line right now, but the heaviest stuff, the big stuff, now moving northward up into Brooks and Jim Hogg counties and kind of moving out of the valley. But still, if you headed up 281 the next half hour or so, the stuff may sneak across there, certainly in Brooks County, if not in the northern part of Hidalgo County. Pretty heavy rain falling within that box tonight. There you see where the box itself is. You couldn't see it earlier because there's so much rain on top of it, but now you see that one little line that stretches from the border right near La Grulla, basically all the way up, right up the county line to just east of San Ysidro and then northward from there. If you're in McAllen looking west, seeing the lightning. Same thing Edinburgh, looking to the northwest now. San Manuel, you're close, but it's all west of you. A couple more lightning strikes showing up at the last minute here. Watch, right there. So it's not quite done, but most of this stuff should continue to move out, and that should be about the end of the big stuff. Also isolated showers right here along the coast as well. So from about Arroyo City up to Port Mansfield, a couple of pretty good thunderstorms in that area, but it's small and will move out pretty quickly. Look where the rain fell. Very definitive line right here. West of that, you got a bunch of rain. East of that, you didn't get so much. A closer look shows how much rain Doppler estimates. Basically, right down the middle of that, about 2.5 inches of rain, including Rio Grande City. A little east of that, it drops off pretty fast. West of it, drops off even faster. So yes, some good rain, but it moved very quickly. Look how this thing blew up tonight. We were looking at it at 6. We saw the little blow up of the clouds right there, but then there was a secondary kind of explosion of rainfall a little bit farther to the north. This one died, then boom, there's the second one. That's the one that went across Starr County. And what's in the wake? Watch the very end. Nothing. Poof. That's about the end of it. So I think most of the rest of the night, once this gets out of here, should be relatively quiet. I'm not going to see it rain free because we're still seeing a few streamers coming up from the south, and we could still see that in a couple of places overnight. But by morning, we're just cloudy, and we stay mostly cloudy most of tomorrow. Some breaks of sun, but clouds will dominate. This model shows the front tries to sneak in tomorrow night, kind of hang out over the valley before it moves back out on Friday. The newest model run suggests we do cool off a little bit. We haven't lowered our forecast yet, but there's very much a possibility that on Thursday, temperatures will be way cooler than what we're forecasting. Chance of rain 30 and 40%. We're showing the normal high is 75. We're still showing 84 on Thursday, but if the newest model run, we started seeing it 6 and we're still seeing it now, if that comes to pass, this 84 is not going to be anywhere close. It's going to be way down here somewhere in the 60s. So we're going to have to see tomorrow, really get a better handle on what's going to happen, because now the models that said the front's coming and no, it's not coming, and now at least one of them says it is. It dropped from the 70s into the 40s in Dallas today. It was 75 in Abilene at noon. It's 34 now. Most of that drop came in the first hour and a half. And boy, other side of the front, temperatures are in the 70s. A lot of rain along that front. If you are traveling northward, out of the valley, San Antonio northward, you do need to be on the lookout for flooding, because all this stuff's going to hang out up there for the next 2 or 3 days, and it could get messy. And in the hill country, it may turn into a wintry mess. So tonight, spotty shower, 72 for a low. Tomorrow back to 87. Partly cloudy skies, windy and warm. An isolated shower, certainly a possibility. Could be another thunderstorm tomorrow night when that front sneaks into the area. If the front goes south of us, we won't be close to the 84. If it stays north like most of the models are saying, we'll get there. Next front due on Sunday, it may stall, but at least get a few clouds in here, make it a little bit cooler. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Joel?